Criminal justice. Glad you can tune into this live stream. This stream is all about my nails. So, as promised, something sticky on my desk. I don't know what it is. But as promised, this is a manicure stream for you guys. Just gonna do my nails. To start, we're gonna take off the polish. How's everyone doing? Would love to know. Hey, King of the Weather, how are you doing today? Glad you could tune in. So we're just starting off with removing the polish. Hey, V, glad you could be here. Glad you're doing good, King of the Weather. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Hey, Raymond, how are you doing today? Glad you could tune in. Did you do anything today interesting? This is a manicure stream, so I did bite off some of my nails, so we do have some short ones. We'll time it, see how long it takes for my nails to grow back. Glad you're doing good, Raymond. Nice. Okay, what'd you do today? Oh, you got you got into a fight. I thought that was a flight I saw first. A fight. Why did you get into a fight? Well, I did some resident assistant work today. It was all live streamed, so if you guys want to see behind the scenes what's it like to be an RA, you can go and watch that video. This is coming off the polish. It's kind of cold in my room, to be honest, but it's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a good question. Did you at least win the fight? Thank you. Kamira, glad you like my nails. Some kid pushed me, so I was fighting him. Okay. So you fought over a push. Well, my recommendation is next time, probably try to ignore them or tell a supervised adult if possible. Hey, Pendor, how are you doing? King of the Weather said my mom got me the Milder Ear 310 emergency crank radio. Okay, cool. Congratulations, King of the Weather. Very nice. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Uniquely Mia here. Consider hitting that like button and joining the community. In this live stream, we are giving myself a manicure. So what the nails are looking like. It's definitely growing, so we're gonna time these two fingers, see how long it takes to grow back long. V said, do you know 1 times 1? 1 times 1 is 1. Yes, King of the Weather, you know the answer. Nice. Oh, you're just playing. Okay, you actually didn't get into a fight. Okay, that was good, because we don't want you to get it into a real fight, guys. Because that is really, really scary, getting into a physical fight with somebody. Okay. This is what it's looking like. What was $7? Oh, $70. Oh, your weather was $70. Okay, well, hopefully you utilize it. Hey, Inder, how are you doing today? Welcome everybody to the live stream. So glad you are here. Uniquely Mia. You are welcome on the channel for your positivity and uniqueness, all opinion, people, and ideas, as long as we communicate to each other in a kind and respectful way. Hey, welcome, Petra. How are you doing today? So please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to join the unique community. Hey, Crafty Ideas, how are you doing today? Did you guys do anything interesting? This video is all about my manicure, growing out my nails. So I bought a nail oil, but I lost it. So what we're going to do is, since I do have some short nails, we're going to use my secret mixture, because I know this actually grows my nails. So we're going to put a little of this on, so let it marinate. Essentially like nail oil, but we're really just going to be focusing on the short fingers with this because we want it to grow. So I'm going to be putting this on my nails every day. And it's like to moisturize your hand with it as well, which I like. Hey Russell, hey gaming girl, how are you guys doing today? Glad you could be here. You just ate, what did you eat, King of the Weather? Hey God, how are you doing? Greetings from, okay. Well, welcome from that country. Never heard of that country before. But welcome. Glad your daughter loves my channel. Thank you so much, Crafty Ideas, for subscribing. I hope that you enjoy the content that you see. You are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. So definitely take a deep dive into the content. Hi. Oh, you love the color of my rings? Thank you so much. You ate cereal? Okay, nice. What type of cereal did you eat? Hey, let's study. In this live stream, I'm giving myself a manicure. So this is all about nails and manicures. I don't know who Mia Khalifa is, but I'm uniquely Mia. You ate Dino Nuggets, King of the Weather? Okay, cool. Thank you. Glad you like my glasses. You're welcome, Crafty Ideas. Your dad is a drunk? Okay, Petra. Thanks for telling us that. Hey, how are you doing? You're eating dinner? What are you eating, Crafty Ideas? Thanks for the hearts, Russell. Sending it back to you. Hey, Jordan. Glad you like my glasses. Welcome, Buzo. P said, yo there, I'm a young brother from the hood. I got an issue that I'm only attracted to pags. I don't know what a pag is. I don't know what that is. You're new here, Petra, but I love this. Oh, I'm so glad that you are new here. I'm so glad that you love the content of the channel. Please consider subscribing, securing your seat, and joining the community. So I'll let you guys choose my nail color. I'll make a poll, so don't vote. Don't put the color that you want in the chat now because I have to make a poll, guys. So, wait, let me make a poll. And then you guys can vote for the color that you want me to do my nails. Okay, start a poll. Okay, we have, wait, white. White, we have pink. There's black polish. And then there's blue. UE. Alright, guys, so choose the polish. We have this white, we have this blue, we have black and pink. Hello, Bathman from Gotham. Glad you could tune in. Hey, Amani, how are you doing? Hey, Leroy, welcome. You like North and South Carolina? Never been there. Hey, welcome, Amani. Hey, Faith, greetings from Africa. Glad you could tune in today. Hey, Mix. Mix said, do you think being born in America gives you privilege in life? I don't think being born in America gives you privilege in life. I think being born in America gives individuals opportunities that they may not have had if they were born in a less developed country than America. So it does give you a form of privilege, like being born in America for me and being raised in America for me has given me education privilege that perhaps if I was from more like maybe perhaps a low income country or maybe not a developed country or developed country in terms of like female rights, things like that, may not have had those opportunities, my educational opportunities that I have. So it's a form of privilege to be born in America, just a Western country in general. Hey, Magic, how are you doing? Hey, Amani. Hey, JJ, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hey, David, how are you doing? Hey, Elle, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for the love. Glad you love my nails, JJ. spaghetti, but I have to go. Okay, so thank you so much, Crafty, for tuning in. It was a pleasure seeing you. I hope to see you in the next live stream or the comment section of my full nutritional YouTube videos. Welcome back, Glenn. Hey, Musa, how are you doing? I only read and speak English. However, if you guys understand me, you are still welcome on the channel. Wow, you're from the Navy SEAL and you're tuning in. Okay, what's it like in the Navy? Your mother's a narcissist, David? Okay. Thank you so much for telling me. Hey, Inder, how are you doing? Why is there so many in your fingers? What? Why do I have so many fingers? I have 10. Isn't that the standard amount you're supposed to have? Hey, JJ, thank you so much. You're pretty as well. You're pretty as well, Jordan. Thank you so much for your kind words. Okay, let me go down. I think I got caught up. Let me see what you guys were saying. Hey, welcome. What's your name? Sissika? Welcome. I'm new here. So listen, do black. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. I'm just not going to choose a color based on what you guys say in the chat. I'm going to go with majority in the poll. Pedro said, you're so pretty. Don't let anyone get in your way. If they call you ugly, ignore them because everyone is equally respected and you're part of everyone. If they keep bullying you, then ignore them and walk the other way. Hope that's a nice paragraph, Petra. That is definitely a nice message there. So I will remember that, and I do hope that you guys remember that too in your life. Glad you're new here. Welcome everybody who's new. Hi, I'm Unique Lamia, also known as Mia. I am a dual degree grad student studying public administration and criminal justice, and in this live stream we're doing a manicure on my YouTube channel. I show you guys my life. Sometimes I'll go live and I'll be doing manicure videos for you guys. Sometimes I'll post full-length traditional YouTube videos where I'm traveling places where like I'm posting information about educational content for you guys. So definitely consider subscribing to the channel and taking a deep dive into my content because I'm fairly confident that I have something for everyone that you guys are going to enjoy. Welcome from Romania, Bog. Hey, from Italy, ciao. Glad you could tune in. Welcome from South Africa. What's it like in South Africa today? Hey, welcome PRHM. I have lead poisoning. Sorry, I can't hold that in more. What is lead poisoning though? What happens to you when you get lead poisoning? I don't know what that is. Like, I know what it is, but I don't know the side effects of it. Thank you so much, Siska. You're pretty as well. Show us your Lego set. I don't have Legos. Thank you. So glad you like my glasses, Amani. You're from Slovakia in Europe. Okay, nice. Welcome from Slovakia. What's it like in Slovakia? I've never been there before. Thank you so much, Oz Dolly. You're sweet as well. Thank you. Glad you like my my sweatshirt / jumper. What are you guys asking? So is my watch collection. I would, but I have to get up. My watch is over there. I had a watch collection when I was younger, but I only have one watch now. I still have my watches from when I was little, but like it stopped working. Like the clock or whatever, it's just not working, so I can't wear them anymore. Hey Luna. Welcome, Bonifice. Hello, wow, welcome from Tanzania. What type, I mean, I can't hire you, but what type of job would you apply for? I don't know. And the poll you said in a minute, so vote, guys. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the comments, and then I'll end the poll. How much is a deep, crazy pedicure? I don't do pedicures. I don't like pedicures for myself. Good afternoon, Linda. Glad you could be here. Have a blessed day as well. How are you doing? Hey, Joey. Everyone, double tap the stream. Yes, don't forget to subscribe and look at the content. I like that. That's gonna be, ooh, snap, bro. We're gonna pin that so you guys remember to do that. Hey Camilla, how are you doing? Welcome from Sweden. What's it like in Sweden? Hey Petra. Oh, Slovakia is a poor country, but you live in England now. Okay, so what's it like in England? Do I have siblings? Yes, I do. Do I have a job? Yes, I do, V. Faith said, if you could design your futuristic gadget that solves any tiny everyday problems, what would it be? I already have that idea, but I don't know if I should share it because I mean, I came up with the idea when I was really young, really young, and my mom was like, that's a good idea. Maybe you should try to design it and sell it to the government. So I do have an idea that could solve a lot of problems and save lives, but I'm not going to share it on stream just because government's always watching you, and I don't think the government has come up with my idea yet. And if they came up with my idea, they haven't figured out a feasible way to implement it. So who knows? I'm not an engineer or anything, but maybe one day I'll develop my idea and make it realistic, and I'll sell it to the government and become super wealthy off of it. But that's one. But I do have an idea, so I can't answer that question, Fate, even though it's like a really good question that I feel like would solve everyday problems. Yeah. Hey, welcome, Rodane. How are you doing? Glad you could be here. Hey, Jesus fan. Luna said, I have such a sad story. Today I had a football game and my best friend just tripped over the ball. Ooh, and break 2 bones. Ew. And now she's in the hospital. Hopefully she's healing up. That sounds painful. She had to fall down really hard or on something like really hard, because to break bones, or maybe she has really like not strong bones to begin with. Do you have a dad? Yes, I do, V. Everyone has a dad. I mean, when I say that, I mean not everyone will know who their dad is, but everyone does have a dad. So yeah, I know who my dad is and I have a dad. But yeah. Hello. Hi, Diva there. Hi, Diva. Here are 6 compliments. Okay. You're all beautiful no matter what. I love you. Your eyes shine so much. That Slay Diva, you're so sweet. I love you so much. Never give up. Love the positivity. Thank you so much for the 6 compliments, Najat. And I'm sending it back to you. It's really kind of you to write that. Hey, Magic. Pedro said, it's good in England, but here... Okay, English is new words. Okay, cool. You're laughing. Fate, welcome from South Africa, Joey. Hey, Luna. What are you guys saying? You're from Egypt. Nice. One day I'm going to Egypt for sure. I'll have to see the pyramid. As much as I'm obsessed with ancient Egyptian, that's one place I know for sure I'm going to go one day. So very awesome. And it's a crypt. And I don't like going to places where dead bodies are. But, like, that's the only place I would willingly go, into a crypt. Because that's what the pyramids are. It's a big crypt, essentially. So, yeah. King of the Weather said there's a severe thunderstorm warning in parts of Virginia, Maryland, Massachusetts, and Connecticut. So stay safe. Shout out Jesus fan. Hey, Lena. How are you doing? You're beautiful as well. Shout out to Heather. Glad you could be here. Love the nail color. So vote in the poll. Wow, we got a lot of votes. I haven't looked at the poll, but I'm seeing 50 votes in. So this is going to be by far the most votes that I've ever gotten for my nail polish. Wow. So these are the colors. Continue to vote in the poll. Once I get to the bottom, I'm going to read the poll and see what color won. So these are the colors. We have this blue, pink, black, and white. I have other colors, but I don't know. I just pulled out these colors. You're not able to like put like more than a certain amount of colors in the poll, so I didn't do all my colors, but these are the colors. So continue to vote in the poll. But everyone who just tuned in, welcome. Unique Lamia here. You are welcome on the channel for your positivity and uniqueness. So remember to like the video, subscribe, and join the community. Oh, you're beautiful as well, Oz Dolly. I'm going to America in June. Okay, nice. How do you feel about it, Joey? Hey, Jesus fan, how are you doing? Crafty said, you just made my day by shouting me out. I'm crying, but I'm glad I was able to make your day. Hey, Tonson. Rodane said, I love you, but my little sister said she hates you. So I started roasting her. I also kicked her out of my room. How can your sister hate me? Does she know who Unique Lamia is? But it's okay. Well, I mean, you did what you had to do to make yourself feel comfortable while you watch the content. So I do appreciate that. Rodane. Crafty said, as you can tell, I'm young. Okay, cool. You are still welcome on the channel. This is an age appropriate channel, so individuals of all ages are welcome on this channel. I bet you can't spell my name correctly. I'm not a bettor. I'm not a gambler, so I wouldn't even take that bet. Because you know what? You would never know Jaden could be spelled like 10 different ways until you become an aria, until you become a teacher and you're surrounded by different names. Why are parents spelling Jaden so many different ways? Jaden is supposed to be Jyden. That's Jaden. The amount of times I've seen Jaden spell like the incorrect way, different ways, and that's how the student spells it correctly. I'm like, what was your parents doing? Like, everyone wants to be unique, guys. It's really interesting. But no, there's a whole bunch of different ways you can spell somebody's names, but I'm not betting. I'm not a gambler, so I wouldn't bet anybody that I could spell your name correctly, because you know what? You may have a parent who didn't want to add the Y and wanted to add I to the Jaden for some reason to be different. So, yeah. Hey, Eric. How do you feel about going to America? Hey, Tony. Luna said she broke her bones because her legs twisted. Ew. Twice. Ew. And she shouted all the time. You just sat next to her? Oh, you saw it as a cry. Okay, I get that. I'll be freaked out too. And even when she was away, I couldn't stop crying. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I have 4. But that's crazy. I'm so glad that your friend is in the hospital now, recovering, right? Yeah. What are you guys saying? Good night, good night. Hey, Kumar, I'm doing good. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, Flowers. Glad you could be here. How are you doing? It's going to be my first time. Yay, first time what? Oh, in America? Okay, cool. Hopefully you enjoy. Hey, Zoomy. Glad you could be here today. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the love, Kumar. Sending it back to you. Pedro said, I love your channel. You're so beautiful. And thank you. You're beautiful as well. I'm so glad that you enjoy the content on my channel. What are you guys saying? Fate said, if soft skills were taught like a subject in school, what would be most important lessons? I wrote an essay about where I discussed soft skills, and I forgot what soft skills are. What are soft skills? Like time management, things like that, right? Yeah, those are soft skills, I feel like. What would be like the most important lesson in the curriculum? I definitely feel like the 2 most important lessons in curriculum when we're looking at soft skills would be communication and time management. Because the amount of times I've seen coworkers or just other students miss deadlines because, like, 1, they didn't manage their time correctly, or 2, they weren't, like, communicating with the professor or their supervisor on time or appropriately in a professional manner, and they've gotten in trouble for it, or they haven't gotten extension for, like, an assignment. It's a lot of times. So definitely I feel like 2 important soft skills that individuals should have are communication, proper communication, like professional communication, and time management skills. Hey, Gabriel, how are you doing? Hey, Pedro. My channel's Intriguin4748. Well, I'm so glad you find the channel intriguing. I do hope that you subscribe and take a deep dive into my content. As I said, I have fashion videos, e-me technology videos, travel videos, days of my life as a grad student. The voting poll is going up, so I'm not ending the poll. I'm not at the bottom of the comments. I know I'm behind in the comments, guys. I'm trying to catch up as fast as I can. But continue to vote. These are the colors that you guys can choose from. We have this pink, this like sky blue. We have black, even though it's summertime. It's kind of foggy, so I picked up black. And then we have white as well. So continue to vote in the poll which color you want me to paint my nails. Did you door yesterday? Did I door what yesterday, Eric? You don't have brain rot? Okay, that's good, Crafty. Hey, welcome, Angelica. How are you doing? White is the best contrast for your skin tone. Okay. Hey, long hair, don't care. How are you doing? Glad you're in this thing. Glad you're here. Hey, Joey. Hey, Evan. Do you do your nails? No, Eric, I'm doing my nails now. So this is why we have the nail polish out and like my nails are bare. So we're going to do my nails in this stream. I'm just trying to catch up with these comments. Hey, Sophie, how are you doing? Hey, Anna. Thank you, John. Glad you like my shirt. Welcome. You're going to go to Saudi Arabia. Okay, nice. You're tired because I woke up early? Yes, I can imagine, Kayla. The earlier you wake up, the earlier you get tired. You have a lot of silver jewelry? Yes, I do. Silver's cheaper than gold, so we gotta go with the cheapest stuff, guys. Hey, Bobo, how are you doing? You speak really well. Thank you, John. Evan said, I hate the word soft skill as it's hard to understand. It's such a big thing these days for me. I'm team building within my project. Oh, okay, so you struggle a lot with it. Okay, I can understand that. Because I just wrote an essay about soft skills. I mean, I wrote the essay a few weeks ago. I just submitted it like last week. And I kind of forgot what soft skills were for a second. So I can understand, like, just the terminology of different stuff gets annoying sometimes. So I see that. I see that. Hey, Sophie, thank you so much for subscribing. Hopefully you enjoy the content that you see. You are welcome on this channel for your positivity and your uniqueness. Definitely take a deep dive. Check out some of my previous live streams, my full nutritional YouTube videos, Eat With Me's technology videos, travel videos, and a lot more. So welcome to the community. Evan said, do you also hate working in group? No, I despise group projects so much. And it's not to say I despise group projects in terms of like, my classmates, like, it's not in terms of saying I just don't like working in groups. It's not that. It's just like anytime I've ever been in a group project, at least for in an academic setting, even sometimes in a professional setting, but anytime I've been in a group project, the individuals work so slow. For some reason, when you're in a group project with a classmate or even with like a coworker, they always wait. Like, you'll set a deadline. Like, I tend to take the initiative. So I tend to be like the leader in a way in a group project, or I take the initiative. And like, I would set the deadline for like a month. So I'm like, let's make sure we like complete this part of our assignment like by this date. And they know the deadline when they have to complete the assignment, maybe like a month in advance, 2 months in advance. Why are they always waiting like the day before to submit something? That's my problem with group projects. Like, you're waiting too long, so there's no time for us to review, for everyone to review each other's work and everything. And anytime you send messages, like, we're gonna get to it. So anytime I've been in a group project, at least for an academic setting, in an academic space, I've had to reach out to the professor and be like, hey, can I do this group project by myself? Because they would offer to switch me into groups. I'm like, I can't do it. So 9 times out of 10, what happens is, in an academic setting, at least during undergrad, luckily in grad school, you don't have that many group projects, but as an undergrad, any group project that I've been in, it was either a really terrible experience for me because I had to wait until literally like the last minute to see what my classmates work, or I just wound up like working on the group project independently. So I was doing the work of like 4 individuals, 1 person. And it wasn't hard, honestly, because honestly, I feel like when professors do group projects, the work is so much easier. But they guess they do that because they know how group projects are. So it wasn't bad, to be honest. Welcome back, Anna. Pink and white. Okay, cool. Okay. What colors is one? I haven't checked the poll yet on it. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the comments and I'll check it. Okay, Crafty said, I think sky blue looks good on you, but your choice. I'm going to go with the poll, but before then, we're going to do this base coat because obviously if you want a good polish, you always need to put base coat. I do have like some oil on my nails, but I'm going to leave the oil on my nails. Generally, I want it. However, since I'm trying to grow these nails out again, because I bit them off, I want them to try and catch up and grow fast. Moisture makes your nails grow. So I'm going to leave my nails moisturized and just put the clear polish on top of it. And then we'll see. I always say this isn't sponsored. However, if you want to grow your nails, I do consider Nail Aid to be like the best base coat, top coat. I've gone through a lot of different base coats, a lot of different top coats when growing my nails, and this one is definitely the best in my opinion. I don't know what they put in here, but anytime I put it on my nails, I feel like my nails are always stronger, and my nails generally grow fast with them on as well. And this is the only base coat that I would like, I'm not a clear, like 9 times out of 10, you'll see people in public with just clear nail polish on. That's not good, because clear nail polish, when you wear it outside by yourself, it's supposed to be a base coat. You're not supposed to just wear clear nail polish without color on top. However, this is the only brand that I'll ever do that because it's like their formula is good. So I'm being a little thick with the polish, so a little generous with it. But it's okay. So that's what we're looking like. So we're just gonna let this dry while I read the other comments before I check the poll. Wow, we have 93 votes. Okay, we're getting some votes in. Hey, God in me, God's in me, God, you could be here. You got 39 people watching, 20 likes, keep up, never give up. Thank you so much for your kind words. Hey, Anna. Hey, Morgan. Oh, thank you. You're beautiful as well. Wow, it was 22:27 p.m. in South Africa. Ooh, it's late there, right? Sounds late. Last question for the night. Joey fan, can you speak? I don't know how to say that word. I don't know why managers or teachers don't get the people get that people hate group projects. But you know what? When you enter the workforce, you do have to work on a lot of group projects. At least that's what some professors say. And as an RA, like, I do see, like, that is, like, it's not a professional workforce job, but it is a professional job, and you do work on a lot of group projects. So, like, group projects are important. For me, it's just, like, yeah, there's always that individual, I guess, who's going to wait till the last minute to try and do something, which sucks. Honest, odd, which color is winning? I don't know. I didn't check yet. Your parents/career must be so lucky to have you as a daughter. You are amazing. Thank you so much for your kind words. I hate when everyone disagrees. Ideas, projects. Hey from Turkey. Fate said you would make a good project captain, Mia. Oh, thanks, Fate, for your confidence in it. I will say I'm pretty good as, like, a team leader for projects because I'm always going to make sure that, like, we submit this before the deadline. However, the people who I'm overseeing may not think so because I'll constantly not be hassling them, but I'll make sure to be on them to do this at this time. So, but yeah, that's one thing I can say. Anytime I have been in a group project, we always submitted our work on time. So, yeah. Welcome, Anime. How are you doing? All right, King of the Weather, thank you so much for tuning in. It was a pleasure having you on the live stream. Have a great rest of your day. Hope to see you in the next live stream or the comment section of my Feeling Traditional YouTube videos or YouTube Shorts. For everyone else remaining on the stream, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for your support. Unique Lamia here. Hey, President, glad you could be here. Anna said, please do not listen to Evan Almighty, please. I'm not gonna block you on it. You haven't been saying anything mean. You're okay. As I say, guys, this is a safe space as long as we discuss age appropriate topics. So yeah. So yeah, you guys are good. Hey Joey. Thank you. You're pretty as well and gorgeous as well, Crafty. Thank you so much for your kind words. What's the deal, Queen? Hey King Grayson, glad you could be here. How are you doing? What's got to be the most boring state? I haven't been to all the states in the U.S., Fate, so I really can't answer that question. Hey, Evan. Evan said, I've told moderators, so more you type longer. They block. Oh, okay. Fate, Evan answered you. They said they think Ohio is the most boring state in the United States. Hey, Vernon, how are you doing? Hey, Joey. Well, we got 100 votes in the poll for nail polish. This is definitely a live stream where I will be getting the most votes ever for, like, you guys choosing my nail polish color. Wow. All right. Hey, Rosa. Hey, welcome, Zach. So glad you're here. The algorithm knew that it wanted you to be in a positive place where you are welcome, so the algorithm recommended you to the channel. Make sure to secure your spot here by liking the video and hitting that support button /subscribe. What time is it now? It's about 4 p.m. where I'm at. You did a group interview, and this girl told the interviewers I talk too much to basically jeopardize my channel and getting, wow, that's crazy. Hey, Kumar. Hey, Juan. How are you doing? Hey, Skype. Hey, Mark. What are you going to do this evening? We're going to do a manicure. Glad you're new here, Zach. King Grayson said, I see you working out. You trying to gain little weight or muscle. Oh, that was a few weeks ago. But when I go to the gym, my goal is to one day pass the government fitness test. So we're just doing that. Hey, David. Never been to Paris, Texas before. What's my favorite food? My favorite food is roti and pumpkin. It tastes good. It's like a South American dish. Welcome from Delhi in India. So secure your votes. I'm at the bottom of the comments. So we're gonna do this. Evan said crafty. Mine is mac and cheese, but the American version. Okay. Hey, country kid, how are you doing? What do you want? Is a I think you there's I don't think your question is complete, Anna. Okay. So secure your votes. We're gonna end the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow, guys, we had 122 votes. Shout out to everyone who voted. That's by far like the highest votes I've ever gotten on any type of stream. So shout out to you guys. Really appreciate that. And the color that won was pink. So you guys, that pink's my favorite color. I'm not mad about it, honestly. I didn't tell you guys pink was my favorite color. I don't want any bias influencing your votes, but you chose a good color. All right, let me read these comments. Let's see. Hey, Joshua. Joshua said, what class ring is that? This is my university class ring that I got when I graduated undergrad, and then I have a high school class ring when I graduated from high school. You look very young but sound mature. Thank you so much for your kind words. I mean, I don't consider myself to be old. However, I am a graduate student, so you do have to communicate in a, I guess, not a mature way, but like not in a way that not like my peers would speak sometimes, I guess you could say, when they're speaking to their friends. So thank you so much for your kind words. Fate said, if your nails had superpowers, what would it be and how would you use it? If my nails had superpowers? My nails? It's an interesting question. I guess the ability to grow really fast, so when I bite off my nails like this, I won't be in like awkward nail stages. So I guess the ability to grow my nails really fast, maybe. Hey, Pedra, country kid, I'm an anime fan too. Nice. What's your question, Anna? What do you want? Isaac Cornell? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, Anna. Hey, what's up, Kay? Glad you could be here. Love the pink hearts, Fate. Hey, Jerma, how are you doing today? Your best color is pink. Kumar, okay, nice. Annabelle, OMG, pink is mine, but I picked white. Oh, well, I tend to do live streams on Friday or Saturdays. Generally, I do my manicure live streams on Fridays. However, I changed it to Saturday for this week. So you guys can subscribe to the channel. Make sure your post notifications are on. And then anytime I do a manicure for you guys, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to let you guys choose my color. So just tune into like my Friday manicures. And on the odd chance that it's on a Saturday, I'll post like an announcement telling you guys about the date change. Hey, welcome, Haya. How are you doing? Evan said, do you do makeup videos where we can decide the colors? Would be interested. No, I don't know how to do makeup, so no. Hey, Levi, how are you doing? Anna said, are you going to watch the horse race that's happening in Kentucky? No, I did not know a horse race was happening. When I think about horse races, I think about Popeye, honestly. Like the movie. Thank you. Glad you like my nail Skype. Anna said, are you going to have another live stream? And if you're going to watch the horse race in Kentucky, who you vote for? I'm not going to watch the horse race. I will have another live stream tomorrow. So, yeah. I try to stream every day for you guys on weekends, since throughout the week it's a hit or miss with the streams. It's a pretty color, very pigmented, this pink. Pedro said, if someone complimented you, what would you say? I mean, thank you. And I just return the compliment back. I do that a lot in my streams. So definitely become a returning supporter, Pedra, and you will definitely see Nicola Mia returning compliments. Try and be as thin as possible with this because the thinner your polish, the quicker it dries, and I don't want to be like, I have to make something to eat when I'm done with my nails, so I do not want to make like my polish too thick, you can say. Went to Walmart and I just bought like quick and easy meals I can make that can last me for however long I need to be here still, so. Generally, if you're a beginner, I do not recommend painting all your nails before you do your opposite hand, but I've been doing this for a while, so it's okay. So this was looking like, this is why I kind of want to learn how to do acrylic, so if when I bite off my nails, just put on a acrylic and nobody would know. But I guess this is how you tell my nails are actually natural, if they're real, you can say, my length and everything. So what are you guys saying? Okay, so the Kentucky horse race starts at 6:53. Okay. Thank you. Glad you like my nails, Crafty. Hey, Theme, how are you doing? Hey, Saka, how are you doing? You picked black, Vernon. Well, it didn't win this time, but definitely stay tuned. Perhaps for the next live stream you tune in, your color may win. Oh, you gotta leave. All right, Anna, thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, I'll make like a, I do like YouTube shorts once my like, polish is done. So you don't have to worry about that. You will definitely see me in YouTube shorts. So pleasure having you on, Anna. Hope to see you in the next live stream or the comment section of one of my full nutritional YouTube videos or YouTube shorts. Hey, Brian. I love your beautiful smile to compliment. Thank you so much for your kind words, Brian. Crafty said, how do you look? Good. You look cute. I'm smiling. Thank you so much for your kind words. Hey, Joe. That's not nice to say. Thank you. Glad you like my nails. Hey, God, how are you doing? Greetings from Birmingham. My daughter loves your channel. Could you say hi, Anita? Hand shop. Hi, Anita. How are you doing? Glad you could be here. Why is your ring finger shorter? Because I bit it off. That's why I bit my nail. So, yeah, that's why it's shorter. Fate said, your nails have the kind of magic that could make Mystic Falls jealous. Okay, cool. Hey, Kumar. Why does Birmingham sound familiar? Birmingham, Alabama. That's what I thought of when I thought about when I saw their username. Alabama is one state that I don't think I need to go to Alabama, guys. So, but that's what I thought about when I thought about when I saw Birmingham. So we're doing, then when you want to make your nails look professional, just saying this for the new people who are tuned into my manicure videos and who may be interested in like doing their own at-home manicures. You want to try and make it look like you did your nails at a salon when you really did it at home. The goal is to paint as close to your cuticle as possible. Like you can't see my nails. I painted literally on my cuticle, close to my cuticle. That's the goal, to make your nails look professional. When you do it at home. It's definitely a learning curve. So it's not to say the first time you pick up your nail polish, you're going to be able to paint to your cuticle. I definitely messed up a lot and painted on my skin. But more you do it, the easier it becomes. And then 9 times out of 10, you don't need to stress when nail polish gets on your skin. Like, nail polish is on my skin. I'm not going to stress because you know what's going to happen? When I wash my hands with soap, it's going to come off. Nail polish isn't made to live on your actual skin. It could dry, but it's going to come off with water. That's just like in the formula of it, guys. All right, what are you saying? Pedro said, please do not hate on her. She's trying her best to make views. Keep going. Don't let anyone get in your way. 35 okay, cool. Hey, Anna said, thanks for your kind words, babe. Pedro, thank you so much for your kind words. Anna said, okay, I might come back later. Depends what time it ends. Okay. And if I don't see you later, Anna, remember, I'll be posting, like, the end result of my nails YouTube shorts for you. Kay said, I was more or less thinking of the UK, Australia. Really? They have a country in the UK, Australia named Birmingham? I did not know that. Hey, Cynthia, how are you doing? Aw. I'm so glad I made your day crafty just by saying hi to you. Hey, Singe, how are you doing today? Sky said black nails are so cute. So it seems like a lot of people did vote for black. Wasn't black, like, I think black was the second winner. So you guys did want black, but we had to go with majority. So next time, on the next stream, make sure you set your, like, alarm clock, whatever you have to do, post notifications on. So, like, anytime I go live on Friday or Saturday, 9 times out of 10, if it's in the evening time, it's going to be, like, a nail video for you guys. Glad you enjoy the tip on my nails crafty. Cynthia said, who are you talking to? I'm talking to you guys. So, yeah, that's who I'm talking to right now. Sometimes I'll be in my room, and if I'm on stream and nobody's on, then I'm talking to myself. But I know people watch the recording of the live stream. So even when, like, 0 people are on the stream, I still talk because I know you guys be watching, like, the recordings of it. Shout out if you're watching a recording. If you're watching a recording now, leave a comment. How's your day going? For the individuals watching the recording of the live stream, let me know. I should put code words, like, in the live streams at random points to see, like, if you guys actually watched the recording and at what points you got to. That would be interesting. Cynthia said, hi, Crafty, her DS45. Hey, Mia, you have an awesome name. How are you doing? Kay said, next year I'm moving to Australia. Really nice. Finna move out. Okay, very cool. Well, when you move to Australia, Kay, you're gonna have to let me know, like, the best stuff to do in Australia because that sounds really, really cool. My day's going. Eds, how is your day going? Do I have a tattoo? No, I do not. So this is what's looking like after the first coat. So let's go in with the second coat. Hey, welcome, Coco Love. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Amir said, best thing to do in Australia is to chase after spiders and roaches. Out of curiosity, anyone been skydiving? Kay asks. I've been skydiving in the future, Kay. I haven't been skydiving in my current lifeline right yet. Messi or Ronaldo? I think it's Ronaldo that I'm supposed to like, so yeah. But if you're a Messi fan, you are still welcome on the channel. To be honest, I do not watch sports, so I'm not the best person to answer that question. However, there is a little kid in my house who lives in my house sometimes, and he is a Ronaldo fan. So due to that fact, I am automatically categorized as a Ronaldo fan as well. Just gonna clean this up. Oops. I hate when that happens. Like, you gotta be careful with your nails sometimes. You can smudge off the polish. You might have to go with one more coat on the pinky finger just because accidentally smudged the polish. Okay. Let me read your comments. What are you guys saying? Hey Bill, how are you doing? Hey Lynette, glad you could be here. You're pretty as well, Coco Love. Thank you so much for your kind words. Hey Bill. Bill said, let's turn to God's Shepherd Chapel. YouTube explains the whole Bible. Okay, cool. Love the emojis, Coco Love. Thank you so much. Sending it back to you. Yes, Ronaldo's better. Ray said, wow, you're still on live. Cool. Benzo, no. Walmart, Subway say no. That was yesterday. Glad you could tune back into this stream though. How's your day going? Fate said, no, Mia, you should be a Messi fan. You're more of a natural Ronaldo's more hard work. Oh, I'm glad I make what I do look like it comes natural to me. And whatever else you're referring to, Faith. But yeah, I mean, no, it definitely is a lot of hard work. Like growing the YouTube channel, a lot of effort went into that. Doing well academically, a lot of effort went into that. I always say I'm not stupid. So like, but you know what? I'm definitely not somebody where things come easy for me. That's not me by any means at all. So, but I'm so glad I'm able to project that to you, Fate. That just tells me I'm doing my job good then. I'm doing a good job at my job if I'm able to project that. But that is in fact not true. But thanks for your kind words, Faith. Really, really appreciate it. Hey D. Hey Chinese food lady. You remember that fried rice? I made fried rice. It's still in my fridge. I don't know if it's good anymore. I forgot about that. But you remember that and you are like latching onto it. Hey Vernon. Hey Thomas, how are you doing? Beautiful feet. These are my hands. What are you guys saying? Do you think hard work always beats talent? No. No. Definitely not. I don't think hard work beats talent. Some people may disagree with me because people could disagree and be like, well, if I worked hard for this, then I should have it. I'm more entitled to this than somebody who has talent. Talent in my head, talent is like honestly natural. Like it's like sometimes people are born with talent. Like you look at people who have like those photogenic memories or whatever. They're born like that. It's not like you can't train your brain to remember stuff. Trust me, I've tried to do that. Like you can train your brain to remember stuff. That's just like memorization stuff. But like when you look at a photographic memory, those individuals, they literally can like read a book one time or see this math problem how it's solved one time, and without studying, according to them, they can do it over again. So I don't think so to answer Faye's question, I don't think hard work always beats talent because talent is like born. It's like, yeah, so it's like a form of privilege in a way. So like, so when you look at people who are very privileged, it's like, and when I see that question, I think about like, I feel like to rephrase that question is like, do you think people who work hard are better than privileged people? I don't think that's the answer. I don't think they're better. I just think that, and I don't think that hard work is always better than talents. I just think, people who work hard is probably more difficult for them to be like to maybe become a museum. If I'm not a museum, but a musician, if they're working hard to learn how to play guitar, opposed to somebody else who was born or like learned this guitar talent early on. So yeah, I mean, obviously look at it case by case basis, and it's like there's a lot of other details I think that can go into that answer, but I don't think hard work always beats talents. You can't blame somebody for being talented, honestly. Thomas said, beautiful hands, beautiful feet. Thank you. Hey, Shadow Killer, how are you doing? Hey, Shadow. Hey, Coco Love. How are you doing? Vernon said the difference is none say feet nails. Hey, D-Boy. Can we all donate to help P. Diddy beat his court case? What? Kay said no. Hey, Maddie. Glad you like my glasses. That's fun. You said no so fast. Oh, man. Hey, Amir. Pedro said, I'm not that pretty. I'm just a child. That is 8 on my friend. Wait, don't worry. You will probably grow into your beauty. Hey, D-Boy. And you are uniquely you at 8 years old. So, yeah. Hey, Pedro. My friend talk about me. What do your friends say? Thank you. Glad you like my nail shadow. He said innocent in quotation marks. Hard work always beats talent if talent don't work hard. That's a good way to phrase it. Yeah, I like that. I agree with that statement, the way you phrase that. Hard work always beats talent if talent doesn't work hard. That's a good way to phrase it. Hey, Vernon, you're American. Okay, cool. Hey, ST. How you doing? You still can... I prove and work on photogenic memory. Okay, cool. You can improve, okay? Hey, Amir. Vernon said an accent has nothing to do with saying the wrong word. You mean dialect? Accent, dialect, aren't they used interchangeably? There are some people who have very strong accents. They genuinely can't say this word the way it's normally heard. And sometimes, like, yeah. So, no, yeah, that makes sense. We'll see. Okay. All right, let's do this hand. Should I do a design? How are you guys feeling today? Do we want designs on this hand, these nails, or... I forgot my mission. Did I tell you guys in another stream I was going to start doing, like, 2 different colors on 2 different hands so I could get 2 video contents? What am I doing? I'm supposed to be doing 2 different colors. I forgot my own mission statement on what I said I'm going to do, how I'm going to do my nails from now on. So we have to do a design because these nails are supposed to be different. Like, this is supposed to be one color, it's supposed to be a completely different color, and I forgot about that until I was like, do you think I should do a design? So we're doing a design. You guys can choose a design that you want me to do in the chat. Don't do anything crazy because I'm not that good at designs. But I'll use the executive power that I have and say we're doing a design on these nails today. Oops, we're gonna fix that later, guys. That's okay. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Shout out if you are a returning supporter. Really appreciate your continued support. If you are a new viewer here, hi, I'm uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. I am a dual degree grad student studying public administration, criminal justice, and on this channel, you are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. I show you guys my life, ranging from grad school content, Eat With Me's education videos, technology videos, travel videos, fashion videos, and a lot more. So do consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and joining the community. So this is what they're looking like. I do like this pink. It's very nice. It's very pigmented. On camera, it looks like an orangey red, but I promise you, in person, it's pink. But I don't know why on camera it shows up like an orangey red color. So let's see what you guys are saying. Do you think you're privileged? I think, I can't say everyone is privileged. I think I'm privileged in most people that I meet And when I say that, I don't, privilege comes more than in terms of like your economic status. I'm not like, I have student loan debt, so obviously I'm not extremely privileged to have student loan debt. I have no choice but to work in the future, so obviously I'm not privileged enough to have a choice in saying I want to work, I don't want to work. But I do think I am privileged in most people that I meet. I can elaborate on that, but I don't know if I should. But yeah, I do have a form of privilege. I'm privileged just to be an American. I am privileged just to be an American female. Because when I say that, I'm not saying Americans are privileged. When I say that, I don't mean that. But like I said earlier, if I was a female in another country, some countries, females are oppressed. You're not allowed to leave without male consent, leave your home without a male consenting for you to do this. You have to dress a certain way. So yes, as a female, being in America, living in America, I am privileged just from that aspect of my life. Yeah, I am privileged in terms of being able to have the opportunity to obtain higher education and just having the opportunity to one day receive a higher education degree. I'm privileged in that aspect of ways. So yeah, there's multiple ways I'm privileged, but am I extremely privileged like other people who's like that I meet? I meet people who are more privileged than me, and they're not like super wealthy. So privilege is like, I don't want to say subjective, but it's very subjective on a case by case basis. But then again, it's not. So I'm privileged in the fact where I can have first world problems, and first world problems are completely different from other problems in the world. And if you live in a country that's like a Western country and you can have first world problems as well, even if you're outside of like America or Western country, like if you're from, I don't know, I don't want to throw a country under the bus, so I'm not going to say, but if you're from a country that's maybe not on America's standard and you have a better quality of life than other people, you are privileged in a way. So yeah. Hey Amir. What are you guys saying? Hey Wes. Wes said, is it okay if I edge to those? What? I have no idea. Even Kay's confused, Wes. We don't know what you mean. What? Hey Fro, how are you doing? Welcome, Petra. Petra said my friends are the only one who compliments me. Well, you are uniquely Petra, and you are welcome on the community. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Shadow Killer. Petra said I gotta go. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next live stream or the comment section of one of my full nutritional YouTube videos or YouTube shorts. Hello Kitty design is perfect. Okay, I don't know if I can do Hello Kitty, but we'll do something. I'm looking at this black. I'm gonna have to put like nail polish remover or something in here. It is looking kind of not it. So we'll fix that. How old am I? It's the glory of God to conceal a matter and the honor of kings and queens to seek out the answer. That essentially means I'm not telling you my age. If you want to know my age, like the video, subscribe to the channel, go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventure videos. If you pay attention, trust me, my age will be disclosed. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Pookie. You're pretty as well. Hello from Tagaloshi. Wow, where's Tagaloshi? I've never heard of that country before. Fate said you can use gold polka dots or maybe gold lines. I don't have gold. I don't have gold nail polish. I have to look and see. I'll go through the polish and see. Okay, so that's a hack for you guys. If your nail polish is too thick, just put some nail polish remover. I mean, I know it still looks thick, but it's much better than it was. I should put a little more, but I don't want to make it too watery. The reason why I don't put I oftentimes don't put nail polish remover in my nail polish, because that's what, like, when you go to like the nail salons, they do that, and that's why your nail polish chips. Like, I change my nail polish early, so 9 times out of 10 when I like do manicure videos on Fridays, my nail polish doesn't need to change on Friday. I could probably stretch it out a few more days, but I just do that. That's because my nail polish isn't watered down. It's like its original state, very pigmented. Hey, your girl, how are you doing? Hey, Christopher, how are you doing? What are you guys saying? Hey, Atar. Hey, Christina. Glad you could be here. Hey, Javon. Hey, TWC. You won't do your taxes? Well, hide from the government. I mean, don't hide from the government. If you're not going to do taxes, don't admit it. As I always say, the government ever want to seize my live stream because they just suspect that somebody may have committed a crime or confessed to something on the channel. I support you. I appreciate your support. Never get too comfortable, though, because I'm going to seize that information, guys. This is not a place to commit your crimes or plot out if you are to, I mean, this is not a place to confess crimes or to plot out a strategy on how you will commit said crime. Because I'm not going to support you in that manner. And I'll turn the video over to the authorities. So let's just remember that as we continue to support each other. Hey, Chloe, how are you doing today? Okay, I'm thinking of a design I could do. I don't want to do, I'm tired of polka dots, but I tend to do polka dots a lot because that's what I'm good at. Maybe black French tip and a white French tip on the hands. What do you guys think? I don't know. I might do that. I don't know. Hey, Raymond. Hey, Samson. How are you doing? She told everyone my secret. She was supposed to be my best friend, the whole wide world. Who told your secret, Samson? What was your secret? Hey, Kingdom. How are you doing? Hey, Dev. How are you doing? Hey, Chloe. Thank you. Glad you like my eyebrows. Do little hearts. Can I do a heart? I've never tried a heart. I'll try it and see. I don't know. I've never done a heart before. Hey, Javon. Hey, Victor. Hey, Melina, how are you doing? Hey, Aiden. James said, you all tap it? What? What's good, little lady? I'm on your tag. You're it. What? I am confused. I know some of the words mean in that sentence. There's only that one word that's tripping me up. Tag up? What is that? I don't know what a tag up is. But all the other words, I know what they mean, but I'm confused when you use it in a sentence like that. Hey, welcome, Kwalanda. How are you doing today? Glad you could be here. Okay, we had a supporter said they wanted me to try and do hearts. I don't know if I can do hearts, but we'll try it. Hey, Aiden. How are you doing today? Haven't seen you in a stream in a while. Glad you could be here. How do you do a star? I forgot how to do a star, guys. Wait, how do you do a heart? You'd be like... ugly. Oh my gosh. We can't do this. Sorry, God. This is ugly. We ain't doing no heart. I'm doing good, Aiden. How are you doing? That was my heart. When I go to New York, I want to go to the beauty supply store and I'm gonna buy, I'm gonna buy like, cause to do designs, there's a certain type of polish you have to get. They sell like the design polish, so it's skinnier and the bristles are more, they're not as like wide as this. So New York live streams, we could do hearts and stars, at least attempt to do that because these brushes are too wide. I can't do with this. Aiden said, yeah, sorry, I just got home. Wow, it's currently 11:08 p.m. What were you doing out so late, Aiden? But I'm glad you got home safe. How are you doing? Fate said, half black moon, negative black triangle, diagonal French tip, mini black heart. That's too intricate for these brushes, Fate. But I'm going to try and remember that design. And I'll try to do that when I go home. I'll try to remember it. Hey, Joseph, YouTube channel. How are you doing today? Glad you could be here. So I'm just going to do black French tip. I didn't want to put any more nail polish, but it's like nail polish mover in here, but it's like my nail polish mover. You go in nail polish, it thins it out, and then it thickens. So let me see. Let's shake it out. Hopefully it's not too thin now. I don't like when it's too thin. Hey, welcome, Diney. How are you doing? Hey, Yestro, how are you doing today? Hey, welcome, Viserys. How are you doing? Can you give me a Bible verse for a video? Thou shalt not kill. Is that a Bible verse? That's the 10 Commandments. It's the 10 Commandments, I think. I don't know. Okay. See how watery, like, okay. This is something. I don't know. Aiden said, we went to some event regarding World War II today, but it took an hour and 30 minutes to get back home. Wow, that's a long time. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the event. Sounds like a very, like, educational, historical event. So, very cool, very cool. Okay. Let's see. There's some undertone of glitter in here because I do mix my nail polish together. I guess that day I felt like mixing black and glitter together, so that's what I did. I'm not a French tip expert by any means. It's always a little too thick and the lines are never even. I can get the lines even, however, it would take me having to do my nail polish in 2 days because ideally to get the lines even, at least for me, I would have to put tape on my fingers, like on top of my nail polish, so that means one day you just paint the base coat of the color, the second day you do the design. I don't have that much patience with my nails anymore. When I was younger, I used to do that a lot, but I don't really care. I haven't done that in a while. So I haven't really cared to do that in a while, so I haven't done it. But once again, when you're in public and people look at your hands, they're really just going to see the color and the outline of the design. They're not really going to see the imperfections. I did this random design here on my shorter finger. Okay. I don't know why I did the X. I just felt like doing the X, so I did the X. So, yeah. So, not even at all. It's okay. We're going to go in with white on this hand. Hey, Diane. How are you doing? What's her name? Donnie? How are you doing? How are you doing? Glad you could be here. Hey, Sasha. Hey, Sophia. Hey, Global. I'm from the United States. Where are you from? Hey, Indigo. MB, inappropriate behavior. Who's behaving inappropriately? What? Hey, the Larson family. Oh, you're pretty as well. We talk about Chosen Ones. Is that a TV show? I haven't seen that TV show. What's it about? Well, welcome from Jamaica. What's it like in Jamaica? What'd you eat today? What'd you do in Jamaica today? You remind me of Michelle Obama. Oh, wow, I do. I have not acquired the level of success she has. Yeah. Or has had. Let's see. Hello. Welcome from the UK. Hey, Sam. How old am I? It's the glory of God to conceal a matter and the honor of kings and queens to seek out the answer. That essentially means I'm not telling you guys my age. If you want to know my age, like the video, subscribe. Wait, isn't that a Bible quote? I just said a Bible quote for you guys. I'm like, I don't know any Bible quotes. I just said one. That's a Bible quote, I think my mom said. But if you want to know my age, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventure videos. I just be dropping Bible quotes. I don't know. I'm dropping a Bible quote. I think that was a quote. But okay. What are you guys saying? It's raining here. Yes, raining. It's been on and off every day, like for a few days where I'm at. Do a bottle flip. I can't do any flip. You want me to break my neck, break my back, break my arms? That's what's going to happen if I try and do a flip, guys. The only time I ever did a backflip was when I went to summer camp when I was younger and I was on a trapeze, but I was in the air and I was like strapped. So like if I did a backflip and I did it wrong, it's so funny. Like the first time I did a front flip. They told me to do a backflip and I went forward instead of going back. So, my mom lost all the videos. I sent them all to her, so let's blame her. I had videos of me horseback riding, on my trapeze, playing the drums, everything. Sent it all to her. She can't find any of the videos, guys. So, it's like it never happened because I literally don't have any pictures, any videos of it. Nothing. So Like, it didn't even happen. It's just in my brain. And I'm just saying this to you guys. And it's like, I could just be making this up because there's no proof of it. So, it's very sad. It's very sad. It's on my baby pictures. We wouldn't know I was a baby unless my mom actually told me I was a baby. Unless I like, obviously I know about human biology, so I know like you have to be a baby before you like look the way you are now and you're able to talk and walk by yourself. But I literally have no baby pictures. I have one baby picture and you can't even see my face in my baby pictures, guys. It's crazy. Do you guys experience that? If you're, well, I'm the youngest biological, yeah, the youngest child of my mom. So all my other siblings, they have baby pictures. And it's like full high production baby pictures. But for me, and mind you, it's so crazy. I always ask my mom this, and she's like, her answer's ridiculous. But I always ask my mom this, guys. I'm not going to tell you her answer because it's ridiculous. But like, I was born, I'm not going to tell you the year I was born because obviously that defeats the point. But like, I was born when the idea of cameras were more known to people and more accessible. And I have no baby pictures. No baby videos. But my siblings, they were born when I guess cameras were now coming out and now new. And they have a whole bunch of baby pictures and stuff. How did that make sense? Do you guys experience that, or is it just the last child syndrome or last kid effect? My parents didn't really care much. They were like, we already did this a whole bunch. We already did this a few times. Not a few times, but we already did this already. We don't need any pictures of this person. That was going through their brain. Because I want my baby pictures, and I have none of them. So what uniquely Mia looked like as a baby, guys, I really don't know. Like, I really don't know what I look like as a baby. It's all about stories that my mom told me what I look like as a baby. So, alas, losing my pictures is a common occurrence, guys. Mind you, I delete my own pictures, so I'm not even a picture person myself. Like I told you guys, I'm more of a video person. So I make a lot of videos and I upload them on YouTube and I share it with the world. Which is pretty cool because it saves storage from your phone, to be honest. So, can't complain about my videos. Okay, and then, alright, God, how did this nail polish get on my skin? It's okay, we'll wash it off. Am I missing? Okay, no. We have to do a little design here. Let's see what we could do. If we could do an X on the pinky finger, since that's the shortest nail. These short nails are too short to do like a French tip on it, so I don't want to leave it by itself with no design. So we're just trying to go in with something. It's not all that. It's okay. It's not all that at all. It's different for the videos. So when you guys see my YouTube shorts, one hand will have like the black, the pink and black, and then the other will have this pink and white. So let me read your comments, and then let's go. The clear nail polish is really like where we cap everything together and make it perfect because it's like shiny, does everything nice and pretty. So we'll see that. Welcome from South Africa Global. I had yam dumplings with brown stew fish. Okay, nice. From okay. Cheryl, sounds like a very, very nutritious and filling dinner. Okay, very nice. You got like the protein from the fish. You got the healthy, natural grown yams instead of eating rice and stuff like that. So very nice. I guess I'll go on with a second coat of white. Like this is 2 coats of white, this 1 coat of white. So we're going with 2 coats of white. Hey Renee, how are you doing? Thank you. Glad you love my nails and my glasses and my rings. Hey Chloe, how are you doing today? I said you said a bottle flip. Sorry. Sorry. Use oil for your fingernails. Hey Chloe. What's your favorite dance genre? I love boy ball. I've never heard of that dance before. I've heard of hip hop. Honestly, I don't think I could dance, but like I can't. I just do whatever I want. Like sometimes I'll be doing random increments of ballet when I dance. I'll like I don't know. I mean, hip hop looks like really cool. Like if I were to ever enroll in a dance class or learn how to do a dance, I feel like learning how to do hip hop would be cool. But I was in ballet, so like I just do random dances, guys. I'm not a dancer at all. I just dance for fun sometimes. So yeah. Hey, the Larson family. Use cuticle oil. I do have cuticle oil that I will use. I found the product I was testing out, but we're not ready for the cuticle oil yet. What's a 23andMe test? I don't know what that is. And I said, you might just be adopted, but honestly, that wouldn't bother me. I know, I'm not adopted. I don't think I'm not adopted, guys. I'm like, my personality traits are too similar to my parents. So, yeah, definitely not adopted at all. So, this isn't like any switched at birth. Like, have you guys seen that TV show? It was a good TV show. But main character's kind of annoying. But it's not like that, guys. The Larson family said, can you do a bottle flip without hurting yourself? A bottle flip. Okay, I get it. Well, this might pop. We're not going to do that. I don't have a bottle to do a bottle flip, guys. You saw me yesterday? Well, I'm so glad I could see you again today, Lily. Hey, Ryan. Welcome, welcome. So glad you're new here. The algorithm knew it wanted you to be in a place where you are welcome for your uniqueness and positivity. So glad you're here. Global said any family members on the live stream with her baby pictures. Let's go in a rabbit hole. They don't have baby pictures of me, guys. They really don't. Like, my mom doesn't, like, if she has baby pictures, she lost it, but literally she told me she didn't take much baby pictures of me. She didn't take any baby pictures of me. My grandparents, not the favorite grandchild, so I know they didn't pay to get any baby pictures taken for me. So guys, I literally have the baby pictures that I do have. It's maybe of me. I have one picture when I was a toddler. It shows like I have two pictures when I was a toddler, and I can see like my baby face, my toddler face. I was much lighter than I am, so I grew into my skin color definitely. I can say that. And you could tell it's me. Like, I know my facial expression. That's interesting, though. Little kids, it's the same face. Our face just, like, grows with us, you could say. So, yeah. But when I, like, baby pictures, like, when you're a little baby, I have none of that. So... glad you're watching from Jamaica, Cheryl. Did you go to the beach today, or wasn't a beach day for you? Hey, Wes. Not ready for cuticle oil, guys. You're our created Mia. I bet you're ultra connected to your creator. Okay. Hey, welcome, welcome. Do you know Palestine? Yes, I do know the country. Yes. And what's been happening? Welcome from South Africa. Hey, Scarlett, how are you doing today? Yes, I have seen Descendants. Oh my gosh, love Descendants #1. Okay, I've seen Descendants 1 and 2. I haven't seen any of the Descendants after that. Like, I think I need the dance. I'm rotten to the core. That's like the song in Descendants. Okay, guys, it's good. Watch Descendants. It's really good. I forgot about Descendants. It's really good. I like Descendants. Like, the original main characters. But one of the characters, he died in real life, which is really sad. So that was really sad when they died in real life. But it's okay. It happens. But it was sad. So, after that happened, I'm like, I'm not watching Descendants anymore because, like, it wouldn't be there. There was, like, the original OG Descendants people. It was really good. The daughter of Maleficent, Cruella de Vil. Who else was there? I forgot the other ones. But, like, yeah, really good. You have two parents? Yes, I have two parents. The Larson family. Hey Lily. Thank you. Glad you like my nails. Hey Theron Hearts, how are you doing? Oh, 23 means a DNA test. I don't need a DNA test, guys. I know my mom is my mom. She just didn't take pictures of me as a baby, but she's my mom. I know that much, guys. Okay. You're hailing from Cleveland. Okay, welcome from Cleveland. What's it like in Cleveland? You speak French? French. Do I speak French? Yeah, what's French? Are you asking if I speak French? Welcome from Brazil. Glad you could be here. Yes, Cameron Boyce. Yep. Really, really sad. You're a Brazilian who speaks French? Huh? Who's a Brazilian? Who speaks French? What? I'm confused now. What? Who's a Brazilian and who speaks French in the chat? The Larson said, since you have two parents, what do you call a duck on drugs? What? I have no idea what that is. Ahmed said, what do you call fake spaghetti and pasta? No, that's funny. I like that one. That one's funny. You call fake spaghetti and pasta. That's funny. You're from Ukraine? Okay, nice. What's it like in Ukraine now? Hey, Solsu, how are you doing? Fokker. Oh my god, so sorry. Why is that your username? What is wrong with you guys? Oh my god. Why is that your username? Okay, F. I'm just gonna... Oh my god. Sorry, God. What is... I'm not reading your usernames anymore. I'm not reading nobody's usernames anymore, okay? I'm not reading anything anymore. Why do you guys always do that? I was literally trying to say your username correctly. Oh my god. Hey, Zach. We can speak French? Okay. Hey, Jay. Welcome from Dubai. Hey, Autumn. Hey, Avi. Hey, GM. Yes, Lily, I remember you. How are you doing today? It's my turn. It's my true name. It means pride in Arabic. Okay, so I'll call you Pride. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the translation. Wow. Thank you so much for the translation. Please don't go in an elementary school and tell your kids tell little kids that, tell them your name is Pride, okay? If you go into elementary school, please tell them your name is Pride. But I'll call you Pride. Hey, Al. Welcome from Florida. Hey, Global. Yes, that was diabolical. It was crazy. Hey, welcome. Sosu, how are you doing? D is beautiful. Thank you so much for the love. Sending it back to you. Yes, I remember you, Autumn. How are you doing? Hey, Lily. One day, will you try Maybe one day. Yeah, 100%. If I ever go to Poland, I'm going to try Polish dumplings, Lily. Because I will have to try without pork. Because I know you said they had pork in it. I don't eat pork. So we're going to try it without it. Hey, Pancakes. How are you doing today? Black is a color that runs. Should I don't want my nail polish to run. There are a few colors that, like, bleed when you put the clear nail polish on, so I don't want that to happen with this, so we'll see. How are you doing today, Pancakes? Because of your name, you'll never go to Australia or UK or USA or Canada. You tell them your name is Pride, okay? I always say embrace your real name, but, like, tell them your name is Pride, okay? If you ever do decide to travel to the US, UK, or Canada, or Australia. Pride, remember. Hey, Autumn. Glad you could be here. How old am I? It's the glory of God to conceal a matter in the honor of kings and queens to seek out the answer. That essentially means I'm not telling you my age. If you want to know my age, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventure videos. Trust me, if you pay attention, my age will be disclosed to you. Shout out to you if you are a returning supporter. I really appreciate your support. I do hope that you are continuing to enjoy the content. If there's any type of content you guys want to see from me, just let me know. If you are a new viewer here, hi, I'm Unique Mia, also known as Mia. I'm a dual degree grad student studying public administration, criminal justice, and I essentially show you my life, what's it like to be a graduate student, when I'm on campus, when I'm off campus, travel videos, me technology videos, days of my life as a graduate student, and so much more. So please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and joining the community. Okay, this black isn't running today, which I like. Some colors take forever to dry. Looking. See, with top coat, without. You do see the difference. Look at the shine on this. Love the shine on this. With top coat, without top coat. What are you saying? Hey, welcome, Dimitri. How are you doing today? Thank you. Glad you like my eyebrows. Praise the Lord. Yes. Hey, James. You was never on the this live, Autumn. Well, I'm so glad you're here now. Hey, Lightbulb. How are you doing today, Autumn? Lightbulb. I've been telling everyone I'm 22 for the past 45 years. Okay. Let's see. That's a hold side quest. Pancake said the information is not free. You have to give her views. I'm sending you guys on a scavenger hunt to discuss my age, okay? I'm providing you guys with some scavenger hunt, critical thinking skills where if you pay attention, my age will be disclosed. And it's going to be fun because have you guys seen my Washington, D.C. content? As I always say, I really enjoy going live for you guys and speaking to you guys on the live stream. However, if you're a viewer and you're only watching my live streams, you're missing a lot of who Unique Lamia is because I have fashion videos, eat with me, technology videos, travel videos, and particularly, I think my travel videos is definitely my best content. It's the most enjoyable to make. And it's like where I put most of like all my editing in my travel videos. So you're missing a lot if you're not watching particularly those videos. But if you just don't want to see me traveling places, there's education videos you can watch, technology videos, fashion videos, eat with me. There's a lot. So if you're only watching my live streams, I appreciate you guys. I'm so glad you guys are consistent viewers on the live streams, but make sure that you're also watching my full-length traditional YouTube videos and YouTube shorts. Because if you're not doing that, you're getting half the deal because you're subscribing. Hopefully you subscribe. If you didn't subscribe yet, subscribe now. But you're subscribing. And via this subscription, if you're only watching my live streams or you're only watching my YouTube shorts or you're only watching my full and traditional YouTube videos, you're not getting your full money's worth. I know you guys aren't paying because subscription is free, but like you're getting scammed if you're just watching the live stream and you're not watching YouTube shorts and you're not watching the full and traditional YouTube videos. So I'm trying to help you guys get your full subscription / money's worth of the content by making sure you watch everything that I post. So yeah. Welcome from an African country, Morocco. Welcome. Hey, Amani, welcome back. Did you do anything interesting from when I last saw you? Fate said those nails so bright. I think you need some sunglasses to look at them. Okay, cool. Hey, Hassan, I'm doing good. How are you doing today, Hassan? Welcome back, Amani. Hey, Pro. Hey, what's this live about? Well, it's a manicure live stream. I'm also going through the comments, responding to your questions. Autumn said, can you invite me to your live? Please, I'm 23. You are in my live stream. You're invited into the... Wait, what? I can't invite you guys into places. I saw that. I've been seeing trailers of like a vampire movie, so they said don't invite people in. I mean, you guys are invited on the live stream. I mean, anyone is invited. This is a public domain. But the trailers that I have seen of the vampire movie that came out, don't even be inviting a whole bunch of random people into your house, guys. And my mom invites random people into her house. Not random people, but like people she barely knows or she met for like the first time. They be coming over to our house when she has parties and all that stuff. So in my head, man, when I see some of those trailers, I'm like, if my mom ever have a party again, we're going down. Like, we're not surviving because like she just invited a whole bunch of random people into the house, like a friend of a friend when she has parties. My mom likes to have parties, and I despise them so much. So, guys, alas, in a vampire overtaken, Uniquely Me and family, we will not survive because my mom's really nice to strangers and invited them over. So, we will not survive. Then again, I want to be mad about becoming a vampire. Depends. If it's like the Vampire Diaries vampires or the originals vampires, I could do that. Give me a daylight ring and everything. I'm fine with that, okay? If it's like the Vampire Diaries, the original type vampires I'm gonna be turning into, with my daylight ring, I could go out in the sun, life resumes as normal, I'm fine. However, when we get to the point where it's like you're turning me into a vampire and I'm gonna be like, Dracula? What? Like Dracula? Like, especially like the OG Dracula? I'm not doing that. No. That Dracula is cringe, and that Dracula, I don't like that type of Dracula. No. Okay, the only way, realistically, you could be a vampire and it's gonna be okay, it has to be like the originals vampire, or particularly the originals, okay? Let's forget about Damon, Salvatore, Stefan Salvatore, Elena. Oh my gosh, Elena is so annoying. Let's forget about Elena. Let's forget about all them. Let's go over to the Salvatores. Not the Salvatores. Let's go over to the Michelsons in the originals. Like, I'll say with that group of vampires, okay? They're the original family of vampires, if you don't know, and the originals is a good TV show. Definitely watch it. Based in New Orleans. We have the Michelson family. Klaus is like a hybrid, so he's both a vampire and a werewolf. And essentially, he wants to, he's going back to his home, the French Quarter, and he wants to retake his position of power in the French Quarter. But his like adopted son is not really his son. Vampires can't procreate. But then again, Klaus Michelson, he has a daughter, Hope Michelson. It's really weird. Watch the TV show. It's really good. Like, love the originals. Top tier. Definitely a great show. So I'm going with the original family. Let's forget about the Salvatores. Because Elena, she's so annoying. And I can't. If I was in the Vampire Diaries, man, Elena would be so annoying. So, if you can't tell, I prefer the originals over the Vampire Diaries. 100%. It's a great show, the originals, but the ending is so sad. I never cried during a TV show. I cried during the originals ending. It is so sad, like, so sad, the originals ending. My eyes are getting watery now just thinking about that ending. And then there's Legacies. That was like the spin-off of the originals, which followed like Hope Michelson. There was so much potential, okay? That's all I have to say. There was so much potential to make Hope Michelson and Legacies like one of the best TV shows in the Vampire Diaries and the originals universe. When I tell you, they messed it up so bad. Those directors messed it up so bad. I stopped watching after literally episode 3. I don't even think I finished season 1 of Legacy. There was so much potential because Hope, she was a vampire, she was a witch, and she was a werewolf. So much potential for her. And her dad was Klaus Michelson. Klaus Michelson particularly. So, so much potential, and they messed it up. But watch the show. If a show recommendation from Uniquely Mia, it's the originals. Have you guys seen the originals? What do you think about it? Let me know. I don't think you're older than 25. Okay, you guys are guessing my age. You are 20. You look really young. Okay. I love you're out of Africa. Okay, cool. Okay, let me put this on. I will say season 1 to 3 of the Vampire Diaries is good. Then Elena Gilbert got annoying, and like what really made me upset with Elena Gilbert is that she chose Damon over Stefan, and that was terrible. Like, why would you do that? Low-key, Stefan was better off without Elena because Elena was annoying. Like, when I tell you Elena was annoying, she's annoying. You gotta watch the Vampire Diaries and the originals. Just watch it, okay? Then come back to me and we could talk about it. Like, I could talk a lot about it, but like, yeah. Bonnie was also a good character, but like the directors, they were low-key racist, so they didn't give her, they didn't let her character develop how it should have developed. Okay, let's see. You definitely have pronouns. Very woke. Everyone has pronouns. I mean, if you identify as a male, he, him. I identify as a female. I'm born a female, so she, hers are my pronouns. If you fall into the category where you're non-binary, you want to use they, them. I've heard people are using X now for their pronouns. You do you. Who am I to judge? You are still welcome on the channel for your positivity and uniqueness as long as we communicate to each other in a kind and respectful way. Breaking Bad is funny. I've never seen that show before. What's up, King? Glad I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hey, McKenna. How are you doing? Oh, I didn't show you my nails, did you? Did I? Okay, so these are the nails. I'm going to post the YouTube shorts as well of them. But this is it with the clear polish on. We're going to get 2 different videos of it. So, yeah. Glad you're new here. So glad the algorithm recommended you to the channel, King. Make sure to secure your seat by liking and subscribing. I have fashion videos, you and me technology videos, days in my life as a grad student, travel videos, and a lot more. My nails are real. You can definitely tell by the broken piece of it, but it's real. Mia is 18. You guys are guessing my age. Hey, Johnson. No, I don't live in Louisiana. Maybe one day. If I ever go to New Orleans, I'm going to some witch shops. I'm going to some museums because I'm going to the French Quarter. What really fascinates me, the only thing that fascinates me about New Orleans is literally the history of witches. Marie Laveau wrote an essay about her. Maybe you shouldn't be fascinated about a place where that has a history of witches, but like, I don't care. I'll go. History of witches, the food, I want some beignets. They have the sandwich. It's a basic sandwich. It has like fried shrimp, lettuce in it, and a piece of bread. But when I was young, you know what really got me fascinated in New Orleans? Okay, I was gonna say Princess and the Frog. That's a lie. It was the originals. Okay, that's the only reason why. But like, so after I saw I don't know why I was watching that show when I was watching. I wasn't supposed to be watching the originals, but I was supposed to be watching the originals just because of like, it wasn't gory. The originals is not inappropriate or gory, but like it's vampires, so people would categorize it as being scary. But my mom let me watch it. She knew I like vampires, so she didn't really care, I guess. And she always used to watch the shows with me anyway. So after my obsession with it, I went on YouTube and like I found a whole list of different food to eat in New Orleans. But no, I don't live in Louisiana. But they got witches there, which is cool. Hey B, how are you doing? Black Queens. That's funny. Hey Global. Tell us about Guyana. I think we deserve a geography lesson. If you want to know about Guyana, go to my YouTube homepage and watch my Guyana playlist videos. If you want to see the world's largest single drop waterfall in the entire world, I went to Kaitra Falls last summer, and that video is vlogged for you guys, so make sure you're watching that video as well. But it's the land of many waters, land of El Dorado. Supposedly there's a lot of gold in Guyana. Predominantly in my videos that you see about Guyana, it's mostly about like the city, because I didn't know that prior to last summer until my mom told me and showed me a map of Guyana. I didn't know how big the country was, and that the place that we go and most of the population, that's literally the city. So that's literally a small part. I never knew that until my mom told me that last summer. So what I show you in my videos are like the city of Guyana. So yeah, go watch my videos. Hey Fern, how are you doing today? Hey Johnson. Hey Arden, you're beautiful as well. Think about subscribing 4748. Well, you've been here for a while, so I think you made your decision. So don't be scared. Hit that subscribe button. Don't be scared, guys, okay? You are welcome as long as we communicate to each other in a kind and respectful way. So make sure you're subscribing, because you know what, guys? If randomly this live stream ends abruptly, that has happened. Like, my phone has just shut off by itself before. You're going to lose the channel. So just to avoid that, and so you can consistently return to Uniquely Mia's channel, because if you're like me, sometimes I would think about a word and I just forget it. I don't know why that happened, but like, I'll literally say this one thing and I would forget it maybe like 5 seconds later. So to avoid that from happening, avoid you guys from forgetting who Uniquely Mia is and the Uniquely Mia username and channel, so subscribe now and secure your seat. Thank you, Fern. So glad that you like my nails. Hey, Thurn, what's your name? Welcome, how are you doing today? Hey, Tyrone. Hey, Jojo. I have social anxiety. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? Sometimes speaking to people in public isn't even all that. So take your social anxiety and find comfort that you're not really missing anything speaking to people in public. if you want to get over that social anxiety, you can start with little things like watch YouTube videos. They probably have YouTube University, as people call it, a lot of videos and telling you guys how to get over social anxiety. And you can just like start saying hi to random people and implement little things in your life that can help you get over that social anxiety. But you're not really missing anything sometimes, guys. Hey, Johnson. You guys like my nail tapping? Okay. Should I do an ASMR video for you guys? I could do that. I have a mic at home that would catch the sound really well. Maybe I'll record an ASMR video for you guys. I'm gonna go home because I don't have my mic here at school, so I can't do that now. Fate said, in truth, Mia is 789 years old, but she's visibly 22 or 23. Hey, Johnson. Fate said, I don't like the fact that Michael is the strongest, being the firstborn, you know. Michael? You mean like the angel, or are we speaking about the originals? There's a Michael? I don't remember a Michael in the originals. There's Marcellus. I don't remember Michael being present, though. Hey, Johnson. Hey, Demi. Hey, Frankie. You're beautiful as well. Blessings to you as well, Emperor. Thank you so much for your kind words. Hey, Rebecca. Welcome back. Hey, Scarlett. How are you doing? Hey, Steel Over Kitchen. Glad you could be here. Hey, Skype. Can you show your nails? Yes, these are the nails that you're looking at. What you guys think about it? Don't worry. That's going to come off as nail polish. Just okay. Rothschild. Isn't that like a very wealthy family in America? Evan said, hey, I'm back. Just grabbing an English tea. Okay, welcome back. What does English tea taste like? I don't think I've ever had English tea. I don't like hot stuff to drink. Only hot chocolate. So I rarely drink tea and stuff like that. Johnson said, ma'am, your nails are really, really beautiful. Thank you so much. So glad you like the nails, Johnson. Hey, Martinez, how are you doing today? How old am I? It's the glory of God to conceal a matter and the honor of kings and queens to see out the answer. That essentially means I'm not telling you my age. If you want to know my age, like the video, subscribe to the channel, go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventure videos. Trust me, if you pay attention, my age will be disclosed to you. Fate said you should do ASMR, Roblox, and everything nice. I'll do that when I go home. I'm not sure how you do ASMR on Roblox. I'm not sure how you do that. But I can do ASMR because I have a mic. I haven't used it because the mic has to connect to my computer. But I could use the mic and it'll pick up sound really well. Like my slime and everything. Nice excuse to make some slime. Because slime is like, that's like something that's very ASMR-y, if that makes sense. That doesn't make any sense. But I'll do that if I remember it. I'll have to put it in my notes app, otherwise I'm gonna forget it. I'm not gonna do it. But yeah. Yeah, I answered my age question. So go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventures video. Can I do ASMR now? Okay. Really, dude? What in the world? How do you report? That's so mean and that's so direct. Like, gosh. Well, that's not really satisfying to hear, is it? Is this open? I'm not opening this. I was going to do like some ASMR with some index cards, but hopefully you enjoy that little ASMR content. We don't really have a lot of stuff here to do like ASMR-y. We got this. This is lip oil. This isn't doing anything. Ow. No, that's not gonna do nothing. Yeah, so I'll do it when I go home. I have a mic and everything to set up for you guys. 17%. Let's see how long this charge on my phone lasts. So I'll log off when my phone gets like 10% so it doesn't like abruptly close. So let's see. Your voice sounds like rainbows to me. Okay, glad my voice sounds like rainbows to you. Very cool to hear. I've never gotten that before. Hey, what's your name? Film? Yeah, that's film. Sorry about that. Just getting YouTube videos. Okay, cool. Hey, Evan. Evan said, I hate when they tap on stuff ASMR, usually, but yours are very good. Okay, nice. So glad you enjoy my ASMR. Hey, In Your Soul, how are you doing today? To see people's reaction. Sorry about that. I'm just getting YouTube videos to see people's reaction. Okay, cool. I'm not really an ASMR person. The only type of ASMR that I watch is like, I watch a lot of like massage videos and scalp massages predominantly because I want that. Like, I want a Thai massage. Like, I want a scalp massage, like with the waterfall thing. So I watch a lot of those videos. Have you guys ever seen like a deep tissue massage, like that's categorized like from Indonesia or some one of those places? It looks so relaxing. It looks like it hurts, but it looks so relaxing because they get in on the shoulders and then like they stretch your shoulders and everything. Like, I'm gonna get one of those one day, but they just look so relaxing, those like deep tissue massages. So I watch a lot of that. And like especially like the ASMR like waterfall scalp thingy. Probably half of the people I subscribe to. That's the type of content they make. So yeah. Watch it if you haven't already. It's very relaxing. I can't do it with music though. I don't want to hear background music. I just want to hear like the natural like scalp massage and the water and the shampoo. So yeah. I hope you get to 100,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. One day, hopefully. I feel like it's definitely possible. I never thought it would be possible, but like it's definitely possible, but like have to keep on being consistent with it. And probably stream a lot more because I don't really stream. Like, I stream a lot, but I don't. I feel like to get to 100 subscribers sooner rather than later, literally, I'll have to stream, like, every day for a few hours and just, like, drop full nutritional YouTube videos consistently, like, every week. And multiple of that, too. YouTube Shorts every week. So it's possible, but it's just going to take, like, more recording, more editing, and guys, trust me, it may not seem like it sometimes that making content is a full-time job, but trust me, it definitely is 100% a full-time job. Just recording a video, editing a video, even going live sometimes, it's a lot sometimes. But it's enjoyable. I do enjoy it. It's fun. But that's why I always tell you, particularly editing my full nutritional YouTube videos, that's why I always ask you guys to please watch it because I put a lot of effort into it. If there's like a 20-minute video uploaded on my channel, just know the original unedited version of that video was probably like an hour or 2 hours long. So I had to watch that hour to 2 hour long video 3 to 4 times to make sure it was like how I wanted it to be. So for edited videos, it's a lot. Hey, Lisa, so that's why I haven't been slacking on edit and releasing content. You're mostly getting education videos that's going to be released in the future. I have to film more entertaining content. I have no entertaining content that's going to be like that I can film to do. So just wait till I go home and I'll make more videos about that. Hey, Frankie. Welcome from Korea. What's it like in Korea? No, I've never been to a chiropractor. I wanted to go to a chiropractor, but I'm like, I don't because I feel like going to a chiropractor for me would be very beneficial because I sit down a lot, particularly throughout the semester since I like have to do schoolwork. So 9 times out of 10, I'm at my desk from like 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'm sitting at my desk throughout the semester. So that results in like bad posture. What is this? This is terrible. I always revert back to sitting like this. This is how you're supposed to sit. Like how much height this adds to me. Just it makes everything look much better. This is how like I'm thinking. But this is how you're supposed to sit. So I think getting my back cracked at a chiropractor would definitely help with that. And like it would just like loosen up my muscles. But I'm scared to go to a chiropractor because one, I'm not wealthy. And like if I go to a chiropractor who's those like somebody who's well off goes to, if that chiropractor breaks my back or breaks my neck or does something incorrect, what am I supposed to do about it? I'll voluntarily put myself in that situation. So I have to go to a chiropractor who knows what they're doing. And 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to charge a lot for that. So, no. And I'm scared of chiropractic. So that's why I'm saying one day I'm going to get like a deep tissue massage. That's what I need. Because if you get a deep tissue massage, they'll unintentionally crack your back. Like some mornings I'll wake up. This morning I woke up. I sat on my bed and I cracked my leg. like, how did I crack my leg? I don't know. I sat on my leg. I know it sounds weird, but like you could fold. I'm not gonna show you. That's weird. But like you could fold your leg and you sit on it. At least for me. So I'm sitting on my leg right now. So I fold my leg this morning and I sat on my leg and my leg cracked and I hurt it. So when you go to like those deep tissue massages, they're gonna crack your they'll just crack your back naturally for you. So yeah. And like that's why I'm saying yoga. I think I would benefit from yoga, but like I'm just not opportunities to do yoga. My school has opportunities to do yoga, but like anytime they want me to do yoga, I have something else to do or I forget. So I feel like yoga, that like you're stretching a lot, so that helps with it like cracks your back or your legs or stuff like that. Hey Ghost, good to meet you as well. You're beautiful as well, Benson. Hey Alive, show us your rings. Okay, these are this ring. Don't recommend a ring from Swarovski. It changed color. Terrible, terrible, terrible. So don't get a Swarovski ring. I mean, get the Swarovski ring if you're gonna take off your ring when you shower. I can't be bothered to do that all the time. I forget, so don't get a Swarovski ring. And then these are the other ones. Even though it may be a joke. Well, thank you so much for clarifying that's like a joke in your language. However, I am an American, and even though I am an individual who is open to cross-cultural experiences and learning new words, just because like even though the word may mean something different in your culture, just from the perspective of myself as an American, as an African individual, that word is known to be a racial word that has a racial connotation. That means meaning. It has a racial meaning, very negative, very disrespectful in a way. So just on my channel, like all opinion, people, and ideas are welcome, even if you are outside of another culture. But just note that there is a boundary behind like racial. Bruh, what are you doing? Please don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh man, you have 2 accounts. Is this what's happening? Did they? So yeah. How do you report? Yeah, so all opinion, people, and ideas are welcome. However, when we get into the context of type in racial motivated words and implicitly or explicitly stated, that's like not allowed on the channel. Hey Chloe, how are you doing? Fate said, what do you think is more important, cells or the organism? I'm not a biology student, guys. I don't know. My knowledge is high school biology. That's been a few years since I've been in high school. It's been like 5 years. Cells or organisms? What is it? Like organisms? Like your organs, you mean? I would say your cells, because like when you're developing in your mother's, like as a fetus, when you're developing, isn't it your cells that turns into organs? Like that? So cells, I guess, I think. Guys, ask me a public administration question or like criminal justice. But they're both equally important, but like I don't know. Yeah. That's not even in my area of study at all. Hey Johnson. Man, your toenails also long like these. What? Thank you. You're pretty as well, Erica. Okay, my phone has 10%, so I don't want to stay on for my phone to cut off. But let me read up these final comments. Hello, Rob. All organisms is like things. Okay, good. Do you swallow? Well, when you eat food, doesn't everyone swallow stuff? When you drink juice or soda. So, hey, God, what's your name? Hey, welcome. Feet leather. What? I do not know what you mean by that sentence. So please type your final comments in the chat. But thank you so much, everyone who was on the live stream. It was a pleasure speaking to all of you. You guys saw me do my manicure. We had a mini discussion later on. I do have to log off since my phone is dying, unfortunately. But I'll be back with more live streams tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna stream tomorrow because kind of at the end, no more schoolwork, end of the semester, so I'm not really gonna be streaming any work for you guys because we don't have to do no more schoolwork. So when I go on live tomorrow, it's probably just gonna be a chat. I think I packed up all my stuff, most of my stuff, so I can't really pack up anything else to move out until maybe the day before I move out. But yeah, so tomorrow's live stream, not going outside or anything, so it's just gonna be a chat discussion like this as well. So I'm gonna read these timeless comments. Robert said, "You got an amazing spirit. Keep shining." Thank you so much for your kind words. Really appreciate it. Please do a pedicure. I'll do a pedicure on my mom when I go home. You guys want feet content? I'll give you some of my mom's feet content if she consents to that. She likes pedicures. I haven't given her a pedicure in a while because I'm just go to nail salon and pay them to do it. But you guys really want a pedicure content? I don't do pedicures on myself. So when I go home, I'll give my mom a pedicure and you guys will get your feet content. That way if she agrees to the pedicure, okay? All right. Am I going to church tomorrow, Faith? In a way, sure. Hey, Reaper. Hey, Erica. Keep up your spirit, and God is always with you. Never let anybody bring you down. Stay positive. Thank you so much for your kind words, Erica. Really appreciate it. So have a great rest of your day, everyone. Shout out to all the returning supporters and new supporters from this live stream. I do hope that you enjoy the content. I'm so glad that you guys decided to join the Unique Lamia community. Please take a deep dive into my channel and check out some of my videos. Feel free to leave a comment. Oh, you just left the festival? My phone is dying, cats and Pokemon. But really quickly, how was the festival? So I'm logging off stream quick. This bump got on my face. I was looking at my face what is on my face? Why is a bunch of pimples appearing on my face, guys? What is this? This was not on my face this morning. I don't want pimples. I have to figure out what I ate. I don't know what I ate. My pimples appear because of stuff that I ate. I have to figure it out. But I have 8%. Hopefully you had a great festival, cats and Pokemon. I can't wait to hear about it in my other stream because, I have to log off. So my phone literally has 8% and I don't want my phone to just shut down. But, let's see what you guys said. Leroy said going out to eat on Mother's Day. Okay, nice. Fate said, time Jesus is... neither black or white. Peace be upon you, 100%. Hey, Ron, Cats and Pokemon said it was really fun. I bought a yummy essential oil perfume and some cool clothes. Oh, nice. I can imagine, cool clothes sounds really cool, even though I don't know what you bought. Just you saying cool clothes. For me and an Earth Festival, it sounds really cool. So, sounds amazing. Glad you got your essential oils and some nice clothes and that you had a great time. It's not too late anyway. It's not too late as well. So, you left the festival at a good time. It's still bright where I'm at, so hopefully it's bright where you're at. Still, cats and Pokemon, because traveling in the dark, that's one of my fears. I'd be running. I'd be walking so fast when I leave class and it's dark outside. It's really scary. Hey, Davon. Thank you so much. You're beautiful as well. Hey, Smelly. Greetings to you as well. Hey, Tim. What is that? I don't know what that is. Man, your mom also have a YouTube channel or not? She has a YouTube channel, but she doesn't really post a lot on it. She's posts cooking videos, but I don't know if she does that anymore. If she becomes more consistent, I'll recommend the channel because I don't like recommending channels for you guys to subscribe to and they're not consistent. That's what I do with my sister. I recommended that you guys subscribe to her. She's not consistent. And that's giving me a bad image. I'm recommending you guys subscribe to these people, to support them, they're going to post. And they're not posting. So you just subscribe to them for free. So I can't recommend any channels to you guys until I know for sure they're going to be consistent with posting content because I don't want to do that to you guys. But thank you so much, Captain Pokemon. So glad that you like my nails. Yeah, it's definitely day and night and day, however you guys want to describe it. Cats and Pokemon said, someone took thrifted clothes. Wow. And I think I saw something like that on TikTok, Cats and Pokemon. I'm not sure if it's the same TikToker. It would be really cool if it is. But I've seen somebody do that. They take like thrifted clothes and they like make new clothes out of it, or they sew cool designs on it. So that sounds really, really cool. So sounds like you had an awesome time and you got some unique clothes, because I would imagine if like they actually thrifted these clothes and sewed something onto it, it's a one of a kind piece. So sounds like you had a great time. Glad to hear that. And thank you so much for sharing your experience, Cats and Pokemon. So now I want to go to an art festival one day. Uniquely Mia will make it to an art festival. And perhaps I'll see you at an art festival as well, Cats and Pokemon. But, thank you. So glad that you like the nail design. Thank you, King, for the heart, sending it back to you. She's the coolest live stream I've seen today. Oh, thank you so much, Jess Aldi, for your kind words. So glad you think this is the coolest live stream you've seen today. Hello, NG. Thank you so much for the hearts, Faith, and well, Faith, you sent the emojis. Thank you so much for the emojis. Thank you so much, and oh, that's King for the hearts. Johnson said we had a great time with you, man. Bye. See you. Yes, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. You are cool as well, Ron. So it was a pleasure speaking to each and every one of you guys. I do hope that you enjoyed the live stream. It was a pleasure speaking to you guys. I said that already. I don't know why I repeated that. But if you miss me while I'm off stream, feel free to leave comments like on the live streams or the full nutritional YouTube videos or YouTube shorts. I'll be more than happy to respond to it, but I have to plug up my phone. And yeah, so have a great rest of your day, guys. And remember, I'll be live tomorrow. I can't give you a time, what time I'm going to go live tomorrow, but make sure you're subscribed. Make sure your post notifications are on. And thank you so much, Just Aldi. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Johnson. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Still Every Kitchen. Thank you, King. I say Cats Pokemon. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Smelly. Thank you, Davon. Thank you, Leroy. Thank you, Alive. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, R. Lee. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Rob. Who else was on the stream? Thank you, Chloe. And thank you, ANS. Thank you, everyone who is on the live stream. Really, really appreciated your support. Really appreciate the comments. Thank you, Just Aldi, for being here. Subscribe. If you missed me off stream, go watch my full nutritional YouTube videos. I have more than 1,000 videos posted, so you should never be missing Uniquely Mia. So take a deep dive into my channel. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Go watch.